All right, guys, this is new stuff. Whoa. All right, look at number 6. Look right above number 6 where it says parent graph. You guys are supposed to know what that looks like from last year. Does anybody remember?
No.
What kind of shape is an x squared? It's a parabola. So right now, draw a normal size parabola right in the center of your graph. Georgia, your phone is up. Not in your lap, but I need to take your phone. Let me take your phone. All right, so everybody's supposed to know what that shape looks like. Now, let's look at the red one. All right, you start on the end. It's got a -1 on the end. Do y'all remember where that moves it? It's down 1. You got it right where it moves it. Did it last year, correct?
I hate this. I love transformation.
I'm actually good at it.
All right, now look in the middle inside the parentheses. That's either going to be right 3 or left 3. Do y'all remember? It's actually left 3 because if it's x plus 3, you got to move it over. That makes it -3. So if it's inside the parentheses, it's going to be opposite. So that's going to be left 3. All right, last we have a negative sign in the front. That flips it. Instead of going up, it's going down.
Flip over the x-axis?
Yep, flips it like this. So now we're going to graph. I got to go down 1 and left 3 to right here. Okay, I got to flip it over. So draw a normal sized parabola like that.
It's kind of harder because you don't have a grid.
Y'all don't have a grid?
No, we don't have a grid.
Just draw it the same size as far as width as the first one you drew. All right, let's go number 2. Sorry, number 7. Second. All right, start in the back again. Where's that going to move? Down 4. How about inside the parentheses? Left 1. Anybody got a question why it's left 1? All right, then the 1/2. So 1/2 is either going to make it really, really wide or really, really thin. Do y'all remember which one a fraction does? If it's a fraction, it's like it smushes it. And when you smush it, sorry, it gets fat, right? There you go. It compresses it.
Good. What if it's squared right here? That's fraction.
The square is just giving you the shape, which is a parabola. So you don't have to do anything with the square. So this one's got a fraction. It's going to get fat, which we call that compress. So let's graph it. Down 4 and left 1 is right here. Put a point. What time does the bell ring today? 17. Okay. And we got to compress it. I got to make it really, really fat. All right, question on that one. Okay, we didn't have to flip it, right? Because the only time you flip it's when you have a negative. I didn't have a negative on this one, so it should be going up. Unless you have a negative, it's always going up. All right, let's go to 8. Down 5. All right, this one is actually missing parentheses, so I get to skip the whole right or left. I don't even have to write anything for right or left. But it's got a negative in front, and it's got a 3. Well, we know the negative flips it, because we just had that up there. How about 3? If it's a number that's a fraction, you flatten it, which makes it, you compress it, which makes it fat. If it's a number, it makes it skinny because you stretch it. So you can either write skinny or stretch. down 5, put a point. I gotta flip it and stretch it, so I want y'all to draw one really, really skinny.
These are gonna be on the next axis as well.
All right, we're good on 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's go to the next one. Parent graph on the next one is a square root of x. Do you guys remember what that looks like? Looks kind of like that. Just draw that on your paper. All right, so start on number 9. I don't have anything in the back, so I don't have to worry about the up or down. Guys, having a number inside the square root is just like having a number in the parentheses. So that's going to be left 2. All right, and we got to flip it. Right. So now we got a graph, and I go left 2. Now when you flip it on the x-axis like this. So instead of going up like that, it goes down like this. All right, let's do the next one. Where does it get moved to? It's got a +3 on the end. Up 3. Keep going. Right 4. Is that it? Do I have to flip this one?
That's all.
Why don't I have to flip this one? Because it don't have a negative in front of it. So I got to go up 3 and right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to have to draw it like, ooh. All right, last one. All right, number 11. Go down 6. What else? Right 1. What else? And flip. So down 6, right 1, and flip it. All right, let's do that. Down 6, right 1, and we got to flip it up. All right, there we go. How much time we got? All right, y'all got about 15 minutes. On the other side, I want y'all to do, this is problems you should know how to do. So work on this side, we'll see how far you get. I'm going to sit up here and grade your sheets you just turned in. If you got a question, bring it up or ask somebody that sits around you. Stuff you just did.